Yo, what's up guys, here GTA Puzzle here, welcome back to another brand new GTA 5 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how it might be less months for the PlayStation 4 slash Xbox One guys receiving new content from Rockstar Games, as we did receive some update builds that on the Steam database page that we can see what is happening and what that can determine for the future of the last gen consoles, as Rockstar and their team make the move to bring us better and greater content on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X slash S. My name is Day-Pup here, and let's get right into today's video. So yes, guys, this all happened when we found out that some builds for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Hi, Theo. Shout out to Theo. He is
What's up, guys?
in my video. He's supporting me. Sorry about that. But moving forward here, guys, Tez Funds 2 on the GTA forum site actually started this topic off on how, players on the last gen consoles might not be seeing any updates coming forward. Rockstar might be, stopping them short. He said this: build ID for the new versions have been reset. Build ID for the PlayStation 5 is 190.8 and 190.9 for Xbox Series X/S. That's not a great sign for long-term continued support for last gen. They didn't continue off the last gen build ID 2545.0, and so it didn't expect that to be the time the next DLC released. Rockstar would announce the future updates to the last gen would be no more. I could be wrong, but this is just signs point towards forward discontinuing support much earlier. I mean, eventually the developers would favor working on the new builds than dealing with the headaches that ensuring compatibility between both new and old builds. So what he's saying here is builds have been reset. They didn't continue off when the last gen builds have their IDs. They got a whole new brand ID, and that means, according to Tez and the build IDs, that it looks like Rockstar Games is, moving at a faster pace than we thought they were going to be on these last gen systems. Again, what he's saying is these developers probably want to be working on, new systems, better graphics. They can, get or produce better, better updates for the community. And I think they're, telling the upper management here, okay, upper management, we need to, discontinue last gen much earlier than expected. Again, when last gen actually had, when we were in the cycle for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, last gen was supported by a month. So again, people assume is going to be supported by a month again, but according to Rockstar Games Insider Test Funds 2, that might not be the sign for this time. He also did a follow-up. He said, what's interesting regarding the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series editions? The build ID for these versions has been reset. PS5, Xbox Series build ID is 190.x, whereas the PC build is similar to last gen, 2545.0. The build ID amount for the number of days that next gen versions have been in development, and that's roughly 6 months of development. However, the sub ID goes past 5 or 6, like the current ones, is 190.8 for PS5 and 190.9 for Xbox Series XS. So we can assume that there's been tons of variants of the same build. So what he's saying, he's predicting 6 months here of last gen support regarding background updates, big updates. So it looks like the last gen is probably going to get a summer update, but I don't know about a Christmas update. So we have to stay tuned to Rockstar Games in the Newswire, because they will be bringing out something if they do intend to stop last gen updates and stuff like that. But moving on to something that happened last Wednesday. We had a Wednesday background update according to Ted's Funds 2 on Twitter. He said all platforms additioned a bug with the embargo special vehicle mission, patched another MOC dupe glitch, and added a Sentinel $95,000 to the prize ride list. Hashtag G2 Online. So basically, what this background update, again, Rockstar randomly did this. Apparently, they were working on a special vehicle mission. it's nice for them to patch this MOC dupe glitch. There's always a glitch going on with a business or such that people are getting around, so great job there. And I don't know why they added the Sentinel to the prize ride list. Maybe because it's a new HAL Special Works vehicles, and they want players to win it to maybe, get that new HAL special update. Again, that's my logic on that. Another thing that actually happened this morning on March 23rd, actually at 3 in the morning my time when I'm recording this video, Tesfunsu said this, which is pretty interesting. PlayStation 5 Xbox Series files cannot be dominated, but Rockstar pushed it back an update yesterday to address the bug preventing exotic exports from being delivered. This could be a few more fixes since we cannot check out the contents, #Cheat Online. So what is really freaky and funny here, guys, is Rockstar Games Insider Test Funds 2 cannot see what is happening with the new files and how Rockstar is adding new stuff and whatever. Like last gen, it looks like Rockstar might have, fixed it and put a patch on there where us, the community, cannot see certain things. But thankfully not. They fix the erotic exports from being delivered. I actually had this issue the other day where my car, I could not see where to deliver. You got to the yellow circle. I cannot put my car in there. So again, another glitch there. So again, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's video. If you're on the last gen, I am sorry about that. It looks like Rockstar is going to, basically stop bringing out content a little earlier than expected to focus on the better and bigger systems. Again, my name is GTA Pups here. Hopefully you did enjoy today's video. Like rating would be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to GTA Pups channel for more videos like this. My name is Pup here.